Hi everyone, I want you to take a look at it. There's fruit on this MEXICOla right there. There's tons of fruit here. There's fruit all over the place. The reason I'm so excited on this MEXICOla, I know it produced tiny fruit, but this is the first year it finally produced fruit for me. Look at that's fruit, all the brown, it have little BBs in there. And here, look at all the little BBs. This tree is 12 years old. And this is the first year it's producing fruit for me here. You can see there's little BBs here, and there's more right there. And there's more right there. Look at all the little BBs. And I'm just blown away. And I'll explain why. And this MEXICOla was planted when we first moved here, and it never ever produced fruit. Look at all those little BBs. Oh my God, I'm ecstatic. So I know a lot of you from Southern California or even in Florida, you have no issue. When you're planting a tree for 12 years and it's not producing fruit, it's frustrating. MEXICOla is an A variety, and they said that MEXICOla, you should not have any issue, planting A variety. They're easy producer. The problem with here is because of the cold, and MEXICOla could handle cold weather, but here the flower opens so early. It opened in the winter, so there's no pollination. And so what I did is last year I did some grafting B variety to it. You can see some of the tags, some of the tape, the orange and yellow tape. Well, that one didn't take, this one. But before that, MEXICOla was the only tree here. Now I'm planting other variety, A's and B's next to it. So now it have a chance to cross-pollinate the MEXICOla, and my tree have bee near the tree, and now it's finally producing fruit. And since I'm grafting bee onto the MEXICOla, so this is the first time seeing MEXICOla producing fruit in 12 years. So I decided not to, yank the tree out and just grafting bee avocado variety to it. So, and it works. So all the experts said, planting A's and B's next to each other, it does improve pollination. And I actually witnessed, because for 12 years, we've been here a little over 12 years. And that tree was one of the first trees that was planted, and it stays small. So because of, and also the harsh weather, and I'm improving, putting the mound, actually the animals, especially the quail and other critters, spreading out my mound. So, but I need to put more mulch on to the base of the tree. So I'm just sharing this. There's more variety of avocado is producing on my ranch, and I will keep everyone posted. And here, since I'm standing next to my pomegranate tree, and I just finished 3 weeks ago pruning all the base, so the shape, instead of the tree looked like a bush, now it's shaped more like a tree. So you can see it. And here, my other avocado, Florida variety next to it. So I hope you like my video. Any question, comment right down below. Before I go, see all of those what you call it, emerald green, I forgot, I'm blanking out on the name, conifer. The reason I am having all this conifer, green conifer, planted all along here, this type of conifer, it help once it's mature. It's about, I think the highest will be 15 feet tall, is to help cut the wind. You can see all this lining up is to reduce the wind, because we're on the top of the mountain. You can see that's Dow facility, processing facility, and that's their water tank, and up above is my our solar panel. And so you can see all this conifer. I'm planting it, and I'm planting more redwood tree all on the bottom there. And the redwood tree is growing super fast. You can see, let me see, that's a redwood tree there to help block the wind to all my fruit tree. So, and it's growing, it's doing well. So this eventually will get about, the width of the conifer is about 4 feet wide and 15 feet tall. So it will help protect, cut down the wind for all my avocado tree. You can see there's more conifer, there's conifer just to, but before that is like, oh my God, the wind here is crazy. And I know that a lot of experts say don't plant your tree in the windy area, or exposed to the wind, because it will not produce fruit. And also, I'll explain to you, the wind is so strong here. Look at this post. This post snapped in half. And this post was for this jam tree here. So you could see I'm temporarily tying up with the metal post. The metal post does not snap, it'll bend, but will not snap. So this large post here, I don't use any more of those wooden posts because the wind is so strong. This winter, 2 months ago, the wind snapped this tree all the way, flopped down. Thank God it didn't, the tree didn't snap, but the post snapped. So you can see. So that is why I'm using metal posts to strap the tree down. And I have so many, if you look around, mostly metal posts. So, and slowly training my tree to, able to handle the wind here. So I hope you like my videos. I know it's another long video, but if this helped, give me thumbs up. If you're learning anything from me, please give me thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer, please subscribe. Thank you.